There are 4 operational messages that can be sent and received between the fixed terminal and cab radio. The 2 operational messages sent from the driver's cab radio are DSD alarm and standing at signal. And from the fixed terminal they are wait in response to a standing at signal message and contact signaler. When a DSD alarm message is received, there is a set procedure that must be followed. You must ensure that you use the correct protocols. When a DSD message is received, the head code of the sender will appear in the message list on the left of the incoming screen. The location ID will appear in brackets, along with DSD in the next column. The entry is highlighted in red. The incoming message button will flash yellow. Acknowledge the message by pressing this button. This message will appear along with these buttons. To contact the DSD sender, press the receiver button. The ACB will appear as a solid yellow box and the border will flash red to indicate that an urgent call has been initiated. The train and location ID will appear. This black train icon indicates that the call is being made to a head code registered in your area. Use the appropriate protocol to speak to the caller.
This is an urgent call from the signaller at Gatestown West to driver of 1 Papa 17 in response to receiving a DSD alarm message from your cab radio. Please respond.
If there is no response, end the call and then send a PA message to the train. You can do this by pressing the PA button. The ACB will be a steady yellow box with a flashing yellow border. When the call is auto-answered, you can speak through the train's PA system to the passengers. And remember to use the correct voice protocol so as not to alarm the passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to operating difficulties, there's likely to be some delay to your service. In order to assist the driver with any railway staff travelling on the train, please report to the signal box via the train driver. Further information will be given shortly.
End the call by replacing the handset or pressing the ACB. You can respond to a message received from a train standing at a signal. When you receive the message, the head code, location ID and @SIG will appear in the incoming message list. The message function button will flash and this bleep will be heard. Press this button to acknowledge the message. The caller's details will now appear in the accepted message list on the right-hand side of the screen. This message confirms which signal the train is standing at. Press the wait button to ask the driver to remain at that signal until further notice. The accepted message list entry now shows that the train is waiting. If you need to contact the driver again, press the receiver button. You can speak to the driver in the normal way and end the call by replacing the handset or by pressing the ACB. If the driver is no longer required to wait at the signal, and if no further action is required, then press the remove button. To send a message to ask the driver to contact the signaller, press the dial button. Enter the head code and then press the contact signaller button. The accepted messages list will show the messages being sent and when it is delivered. The driver will receive a text message asking them to contact the signaller. Once the driver has contacted the signaller, the message can be removed by highlighting it in the accepted message list and then pressing the remove button.